Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Age of Extinction Bumblebee review. And boy, do we have a lot to talk about. I mean, the joints are really nice and tight. And we're going to get nice up and personal with his face here. The eyes are beautifully painted. And watch this. And props for printing an Autobot logo that small. For this to look proper, he has to have his face down all the time. It's just interesting that they even gave him his battle mask, because this is the first Bumblebee figure to ever give him his battle mask. Even after a wiggle test. Actually the wiggle test is fucked. And we're going to do some size comparisons here. Studio Series Cliff Jumper. War for Cybertron Siege Megatron. NECA Ultimate Jason. Megatron from 2007. And the 3-0 Optimus Prime. And now we're going to talk about his articulation. He's got a ball joint there. You can look up that far and look down that far. Arms go. Shoulder pads, they move, mainly due to transformation. Arm doesn't go back very far. Arm goes very far forward. Chest comes forward. Also, that's due to transformation. These are his only accessories. Arm goes out. Bend at the elbow. This is the first figure to not have a swivel on his arm at all. He does have a little gimmick that's on this arm. And you can just flip his hand back out. No wrist swivel, no waist swivel. I noticed in my last video I forgot to mention they had a waist swivel, or they didn't have a waist swivel. Leg goes forward that far and back that far. He's got a beautiful spread. Bend at the knee. More than 90, actually 90 degrees of bend at the knee. Foot goes forward, no tilt. You are fairly limited for how you can pose this guy. Let's get to the part that everyone skips anyway. He does have a little bit of parts forming involved. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to push up on that until you hear it click. Hinge on its foot here. All of the same steps on the other side. Turn the leg around. The window. First thing you want to do is you want to tap the legs together before you peg all that in. And you just give everything a nice squeeze until you're sure that you have a completed Camaro mode. And this is a beautifully sculpted Camaro SS 2014. Fuck the 2014 Camaro, but I wish I would have featured opening doors. But look at the sculpting and look at the fucking... Come on, they even printed an Autobot logo right here. Now he rolls as rolling things should. And these don't plug in anywhere, they don't. I mean, you can store them underneath. You can just plug them. You can just plug them into his hand, but now he's more like a bumper car. And that just doesn't look right. Like, this looks like a Camaro. If you want to count this as opening doors, I mean, he's got opening doors in. Other than that, those discs have nowhere to go. But the one thing I will say is they should have gone with tinted windows. Like, not windows at all. Because now you can see his kittle. And just like in every other vehicle mode, the illusion is broken when you flip it over. Like, it doesn't even look like this transforms at all. And then, like I said, the illusion's broken when you flip it over. Let's get into some size comparisons. Optimus Prime from Bumblebee. TLK Optimus Prime. Review coming soon. And Voyager class last night, Megatron. Voyager class last night, Megatron. Like the painting. And it's resistant to paint chipping. I think it's even got a little license plate on the back. And that very nicely sculpted Chevy logo. He's got exhaust and whatnot. His feet do kind of poke out, but they don't break the silhouette at all, which is good. And he's got some nice painted tail lights, nice painted headlights. Fuck, I'm moving my camera now. Even in the front here, you got a Chevy logo. It's printed really nicely. You got these vents. That's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that like and that subscribe button. I'd love a new addition to the channel. And we're so close to having 200 uploads. So stay tuned for that. And fuck.